have to look, to me, at the historical context of publishing things that you got from somebody who may or may not be shady. Where'd the Pentagon Papers come from? Where, these are things that came out in ways that weren't necessarily entirely legal or above board, but it was important information, and journalists have quite often reported this sort of thing.
That's true, but one of the things that's difficult about these, for one, they're totally controlling the timing, and they, a bunch of stuff came out right before the DNC convention, and then they were, saying, oh, Hillary is going to be dead early October when we release our first stuff. It's very much intentional. The other thing is that a lot of these things, like one of the things that was brought up at the debate is, had Hillary Clinton actually called for open borders trade agreement across the Americas? Well, she gave a speech to a Brazilian bank and they just put in a couple of fragments of the speech. WikiLeaks didn't release the entire speech. They only released the portions of the speech that they found might draw attention. And we don't know what things that they're not releasing. So it's not exactly like the Pentagon Papers where you're given the whole thing and then say, make sense of this whole thing. We're just sort of sitting back as these things are being released in a very calculated way.
And being released in a way that their intent is very clear. The intent is to be against Hillary Clinton. The argument is even this is a public right to know and the people of America should know these things. WikiLeaks has been very upfront about the fact that this is with the intent to take down the Hillary Clinton campaign.